We are the Wisco Wanderers. Ready to hike?
I'm ready. River crossing.
River crossing.
Trademark hiking dancer.
Yeah, hiking dancer. One of our favorites. Here we go.
We have many favorites.
Now I'm only going to go part way because there's a nice rock to sit over here, so just halfway, but we'll finish the rest in a little bit. We're going to take a lunch break.
And we're going to collect water.
Collect some water out of this
from
creek.
somewhere. There's water flowing right here. This is a cute little creek. I'm so glad I'm finally feeling a little bit better. I haven't been warm until right now. I've been cold since yesterday afternoon. I've had the chills, thinking I'm getting whatever virus Dan had. But I'm feeling good now, so that's good. Maybe I'm done with the whole thing. I hope so. Okay, even this part of the trail is better, but you still have to watch where you put your feet and where you put your sticks, because we don't want to break our sticks, because they help us to keep our balance so we don't fall flat on our face on the rocks. But this is minutely better. I don't know if you can see, but there's actually some ground here instead of just all rock scramble. That was our first serious rock scramble, at least serious for us Wisconsinites.
Day 4, probably in the 50s right now, about 11 o'clock in the morning. A bit breezy, but not bad. We started off with coats on, but now we're down to just our lower layers. I'm feeling better this morning, so hopefully we'll have a good day. Our day is a little over 8 miles, and we're probably a mile and a half or so into it. All right, moving on. Bit of a challenge here, very rocky. We had pretty good trail up until about the last half mile, and now it's gotten really rocky and a little treacherous, so we're taking our time. Probably just a few miles from our campsite tonight. Beautiful day out still, about 2:30 in the afternoon. See ya. All right, here's Miss Pure Beauty crossing a blowdown. Now looking at the end of the tree, the branches, the leaves are all bright green and fresh. They don't look wilted, so I think the strong winds that we had last night, which were very strong, took this tree down during the evening. And so now we have to fjord over it. Fjord. All right. See you later. You be out. Well, Deb's blown up the mattresses for under our sleeping bags. This is our campsite for tonight. Ensign Cowall Shelter. A little windy, hard to set up the tent in the wind, but we got the job done with the aid of a few tons of rock to hold down the tent.
Hi everybody.
Hey there.
Welcome to day 4.
Uncle Buck here. Just gonna real briefly go over the day. Started off, Deb wasn't feeling great, Pure Beauty. Nope. But she felt better after lunch. I felt really good all day and strong. I don't know if it's hiker legs yet, but I felt pretty good.
I think it's that he's feeling better.
Yeah, it could be just feeling better. Yeah. We're staying here at a shelter called the Ensign
Cowall.
Cowall? Yeah, something like
that.
Anyways, a nice shelter, has a brand new privy, the outhouse, so that's nice. I found a water source that was good, little stream trickling out of the side of the hill. So we're good for water. We've abbreviated tomorrow, but we'll talk about that then just a little bit and tell you why. And otherwise, a little windy here. Our tent tried to blow away while we were setting it up. So much like what I said in the previous video, we used a few pounds of rocks to hold the stakes in the ground.
Yeah, so it's pretty well anchored now. I think it'll be there.
Yeah.
I think it'll be all right. The rain fly too. You know, some people would say, well, of course the tent's not going to fly away because you're in it, right? But the rain fly is going to be fine too.
Anyways,
so highlight of the day?
Highlight of the day. I was just glad that you were feeling better, and then meeting all the people at our lunch stop near a stream that we got water at.
Yeah.
A lot of big dogs, labs and that, and they would just jump in the creek and roll around, and they were just having a good old time. It was fun to watch them.
Yeah.
But a lot of good people that we met and talked, and friendly from all over the country, Colorado, and some that were kind of local, but yet like Pennsylvania, so
thought
close,
our Colorado
but not close.
nephews would appreciate that. One of the guys we ran into today was a Nugget for Life fan. He's been a Nuggets fan for 40 years, and he waited patiently for them to win.
Yeah.
So he was sporting his fancy t-shirt.
Yeah.
So I had to ask him about it, and he was ready to chat. But anyway,
met some trail maintainers, older guys. I mean, if I'm my age, they were probably 65 to 68 probably, hauling a chainsaw around up the mountains. Yeah. There were some blowdowns. I think we may have taken some pictures of that.
Yeah.
They were going to
take care of the very blowdown that I crawled over.
Yep.
So that was nice. We made sure that we said thank you to them for their hard work, keeping the trail immaculate.
So anyways, 4 days down, and tomorrow will be another day. We'll see what it holds for us. Yeah. All right.
So one more thing that was a highlight for me with meeting people. As we walked away, we were going up the hill, and they were going in the opposite direction. I heard the woman say, "That is just amazing what they're doing." And he said, "I told you, you meet interesting people on the trail." And I thought, we're finally interesting people.
Well, I've always been interesting. Maybe not you, but me. But anyways, it was a nice compliment.
Yeah,
they couldn't believe somebody actually walks the entire length of this trail, but actually we're one of probably 3,500 to 4,000 people that are doing it this year. So
yeah, and you know what? We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet.
Who knows if we'll make it?
Yeah,
I hope we do.
Yeah, it's not easy, but we're getting there.
Yeah, I just want to do one more quick shout out. I feel like I've received, and I know Dan has too, so many messages of encouragement from family, nieces, nephews, and yeah, family and friends. And I just wanted to say how much that really boosts our day and just gives us energy to keep going and provides motivation. So thank you to all of you that are sending us those messages of encouragement.
Thank you very much. We should end this. Get along.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Aloha.